everybody, Bill back at it again, and it's time for another Bitcoin update video. So I'm going to go over a couple of the big sites that I use and a few of the smaller ones and a couple of new ones that I actually invested in. Also going to show you NiceHash and Unmineable to show you how to use your computer to get some coins. So first, we're going to start with Rollercoin. Now, as you can see here, I just did a withdrawal of 26,139 Satoshi, but thanks to Richard James's new video, the link to his channel is going to be in the description below. Please go to his channel, check out the video, subscribe to his channel. Apparently, there was an update where you could now start mining roller tokens right here. So what he did was he sent all his mining power, well, most, like 90% of his mining power, into roller tokens and left a little bit for Doge. Now, the minimum withdrawal for Doge is 360. So I kept 30% of my power on Doge so that I'd have enough to do a withdrawal at the end of the month. And then I put the rest of it on roller tokens. So as of right now, according to this, I get 0.003554 roller tokens for every block that's mined. I like to think that would lead to about 2 to 4 roller tokens per day, which is nice because that way I can start buying miners to increase my mining power. Now, you see here, there is a thing for Tether, and what happened is, according to Richard James's video, they have basically like linked roller tokens to Tether. So now one roller token is equal to one Tether, which is $1 US. So that's actually pretty nice, because that means that no matter what happens in the crypto world, roller tokens are going to be worth the same price no matter what. Unlike DualMine, who took a giant shit on all of its customers by making them cash out in CRT, which is currently, if you look down here on my BitTab ticker, CRT is currently worth 1.9 cents. That's terrible. I actually did another withdrawal on DualMine a couple days ago, and I haven't actually sold them yet because I want to get a good stack of them. Currently, most people are selling them for about like 30 Satoshi a piece, but I'm trying to sell mine in a batch for like 70 or 75, which I see people paying that. So I'm really hoping that I can sell 5,900 of them for 75 Satoshi each and be able to make a decent amount of profit with this cash out. But going back to Rollercoin, if you guys have not bought any of the miners yet, this would be a great time to do so. What you do is you play these games, okay? Now, the ones that I used to play the most were the Cryptonoid, which is like Arkanoid, the Crypto or the Coin Match, and the Coin Flip. Those, in my opinion, were the 3 easiest games. I would play all 3 of these until I got up to difficulty, I don't know, like 8 or 9, something like that. I would get about 30 hash power, and then that way I could, earn a little bit of coin. Now, the mining power that you earn from games only lasts up to 72 hours. So you basically have to do this a lot. If you're not going to invest to buy miners, you're going to have to play the games a lot. Okay? So, but I don't play the games anymore. Richard James, he doesn't play the games anymore because it's just tedious and boring and time consuming. So we've been able to take advantage of their like holiday events and purchase miners. Like this was the Christmas miner, this was the Halloween miner. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have like either a St. Patrick's Day event or possibly even a Easter event. So yeah, so basically we just want to save up our roller tokens until the next event so that we can purchase more miners at a discount, and that'll be good. Alright, moving on to DualMine. So DualMine, we're not happy with DualMine, okay? I had a couple of people leave comments on my last video telling me, oh, I invested such and such with DualMine and they haven't, given me what I invested. So, just like Richard James does on his channel, do not invest in DualMine unless you have basically money to throw away. Because what they did was they made it so that no matter what coins you're mining, the only thing that you can cash out in is CRT. And as you can see here, CRT is worth 1.9 cents. And they also put in a maximum amount that you can withdraw at a time. You can only withdraw 3,000 CRT every 7 days. So it's really messed up because they said that they were doing this so that we could have unlimited withdrawals and it wouldn't be a problem. Well, it actually turned out that they were doing that for this, the Bitcoin Plus. So if you invest in DualMine and you invest Bitcoin Plus, you don't get any of the CRT airdrops and you don't get any of the hash power bonus. Okay? Well, except for this one. So it says, buy today Bitcoin Plus hash power and get 25% more hash power. They took away the little Valentine's Day. It used to be, for Valentine's Day, they said that you had to send them a ticket saying, we love DualMine. So I guess they wanted us to blow them after they fucked us, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so it says here that Bitcoin Plus has guaranteed profit and only pays out in Bitcoin without a minimum or a maximum. Now, I find that hard to believe, but I remember them saying in some paragraph that you could do a withdrawal for $1 if you wanted to. But as you can see here, I do not have any Bitcoin Plus power because they will not let you reinvest any of the other coins in it. They will not let you convert any of your other coins to it. So this is just another way that they can get money from you. So if you do decide you want to invest, I would recommend just doing Bitcoin Plus and only do a little bit just to make sure that it's legit, okay? But as you can see here, I do have a few coins that are still going, and that's because like Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Gold, Zcash, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, those are all coins, or those are all hash powers that I received due to referral links. The only contracts that I currently have running is Bitcoin, Litecoin, Doge, and Monero. All the other ones are from referrals. The reason that I'm keeping these going is because I'm hoping that one day, like, CRT will do so shitty that they'll just decide to go back to the old payout system. But I doubt they'll do that because they would, I think it would cost them a lot. See, what I fear is if they do decide to go back to the old system, they'll wipe the entire database and make everybody start from scratch, so they don't have to pay out everybody that's, you know, been saving their coins. So yeah, but so far I am receiving payouts for DualMine. Let's see, let's go. All right, so right here, so I did do a withdrawal 2 days ago, and it is still pending. Now, my last withdrawal was on the 10th. Okay, it took 2 days for the withdrawal to go through. So hopefully either today or tomorrow this one will go through. But the one thing I can positively say about DualMine is I have never had any issues with withdrawals or reinvesting in orders and stuff. So they've been good to me in that sense. The only thing that I feel they messed up on was switching to that CRT payout system. Alright, moving on. Alright, we're at Pipe Flare. So with Pipe Flare, when you check your Pipe Flare every day for 7 straight days, you get a free spin. So I just earned 5,614 Zcash in addition to what I will withdraw tonight. Now, the good thing about Pipe Flare is they instituted daily rewards that you can claim. So that gives you a multiplier. So now, when I claim my Zcash tonight, see, I can claim it in 5 hours, and it sends it straight to my Zcash Coinbase wallet. So that's nice too. And then I can do Doge. Now, for Doge, it saves it for you until you reach 1 Dogecoin. When you get 1 Dogecoin, it'll send it straight to your Doge address. And then Flare is the same way. Flare, it saves it for you. I'm really hoping at some point they let us trade Flare tokens, because I hear that they're going to be pretty decent on the markets. So you can claim Zcash and Doge once every 24 hours. You can claim Flare, actually, yeah, all three of them are 24 hours. It used to be Flare was every 12 hours, but as you can see here, there's 18 hours left. So yeah. So all three of these you can claim once per day, but you can earn more Flare tokens by playing the games. And if you do really well in the games, you have a chance to win DOGE tokens. So one day I might play. I played Flare Hit a couple times. It's kind of fun, but I think I'm just going to save mine. So yeah, if you haven't started collecting on Pipe Flare, please go down to the referral link below and just click on my referral link and sign up. And then make sure you link all your social media accounts, like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and your email, and you'll get a multiplier bonus every time you do a claim. So as you can see here, I've actually earned, by doing my daily claims, 0.01 million Zcash, which is probably worth like $2 or $3. I don't know, probably more than that, probably about $5. I know it's not much, but it adds up. Moving on. So I don't think I covered this one in the last video. That's why I'm covering it now. And the reason that I invested in this site is because of this down here. 2013 to 2021, this site has been active for 8 years. I don't think that you earn 8 years by ripping people off. So I did invest about $50 worth in this account at the very beginning. Now, I haven't actually done a cash out yet because I've been trying to build my account up to the point where I can do a payout like once a month. And it takes a lot. So we log. All right. So what the the premise is you sign up for the account. They'll give you like one green bird and a little bit of silver to start. And then what you want to do is you want to purchase the more powerful birds because they lay more eggs. And then when you go to your warehouse, you can collect all the eggs to sell. So this tells you the productivity of each bird that you have. Okay. Now I just recently bought a second bluebird, which has been pumping out some eggs. I'm actually trying to build up enough to buy another one of these next time they have their big 20% off sale. They do the sale about once a month. So that's why I always check. So I'm going to collect all the eggs. And then I'm going to go ahead and sell all the eggs. Alright, and then I'm going to check the... See, no, there's no sale. So what happens is, when there's a sale, this bird right here drops to like 300,000 silver. Now, I haven't been able to save up enough for one of the super birds, but I want to get another one of the king birds before I actually start to do that. Now, you can actually convert the withdrawal funds amount to the replenish your account amount to spend on more birds. So if I was to convert this to this, it would put me at like 300,000. So I'm going to go ahead and swap. First I'm going to get my daily bonus. Get some once a day, or every 12 hours you can get a bonus. And then we are going to swap 28,135.14 and exchange. Oh, I did the wrong amount. I think you can only do whole numbers. That's what it was. All right, exchange, and there we go. So as you can see, I'm almost at 300,000. So by the time I get to the next sale on the birds, I should be able to purchase another blue one, and then I can really start saving up for my first payout. So hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll be able to show you guys a payout, and that way we can actually declare this site legit. If you guys have used this account for a long time and have had multiple payouts, please let me know down below. I would love to find out that it actually does pay out. Moving on, BTC Smash. So I have received a couple of people in the comments saying that this is a scam site. It requires you to get 0.035 Satoshi before you can withdraw. So that's kind of a red flag for me, because 800,000 Satoshi is currently $410, which means that 3.5 is going to be almost $2,000. I find it hard to believe that they're just going to hand over $2,000 or $3,000 to me. But I'm going to keep going because, you know, all it costs me is about 10 minutes of my day to do all the hits. I'm going to go ahead and wait and save up a few more, and then next video I'll go ahead and show you guys how much we got. So we're currently sitting at 826, 243. So that'll be our point of reference. If you guys want to check it out and, you know, just want to give it a shot just to see what happens, please use the referral link down below and sign up. And you'll start off getting 10 hits every 3 hours, but once you get a certain amount of referrals, it goes up. So that's nice. Moving on. Alright, so these are the COINFAUCETS, okay? Here's what COINFAUCETS are currently available, alright? And they're basically just free whatever the thing is. So it's like free NIM, and then this one's Ripple, I believe. And then this is FreeBitcoin and Steam and so forth. So now on their current Twitter page, they actually listed that DOGE is going to be coming soon. So they're going to be adding a DOGE COINFAUCET, and you can actually claim it once per hour for 24 hours. So that's pretty good. Now I'm sitting at 4.58 Cardano, and I'm really hoping to get this up to 5 so I can do a withdrawal. But if you look here, alright, so I got 9 minutes until the next roll. Now you can do surveys, okay? And then, oh wait, there's no, oh wait, so there isn't any? Let's see, redeem tokens. Alright, redeem your tokens in ADA. The value is shown in USD, but the value is credit. Oh, okay. So apparently you can do tokens, you can do surveys through CPX research, and then you can cash your tokens into your whatever currency you're doing here. So that's nice. But if you want to do free rolls, there's 8 short links that you can do every 24 hours. So I could do, if I just click on this one, I guess you have to turn your pop-up blockers off, yeah. But yeah, you have to turn your pop-up blockers off. But you could do 8 short links and you could do the first short link and then do a roll, and then do the second one and do a roll, and do a third one and do a roll. Plus you can go to their Twitter page. Let's go back to the main page. Where is it? Right here. You can click on this and go to their Twitter page. Follow them on Twitter. They give out a promo code almost every day, and you can use that promo code one time for each one of these sites for a free roll. So that's nice. Okay. Also, if you have the Faucet Collector, you can set it up to collect all these sites every hour on the hour. Now I would recommend doing it every 2 hours. That way you don't run into the, refresh this page to prove you're not a robot bullshit. Alright, moving on. Alright, so this is a new site that I decided to check out. It's called Globadino, okay? And from what I saw, it's been around for 4 years. So, and it's got some pretty good sponsorship down here. So I was willing to give it a try. And what I did was I put in, I think it was like $20 for 20 mega hashes of Ethereum. So I'm currently mining Ethereum. I'm almost at $3. I think you have to have $10, a $10 balance to do a withdrawal. But you can also do a daily bonus where you can do 1 click per day and you'll get a random amount of a random coin. So that's nice. But yeah, let me see. Go to buy hash. Alright, so let's see. Ethereum. Alright, so I actually purchased this one. So I spent $25, and that gave me 20 mega hashes of Ethereum. And basically it breaks down to about 200,000 a month. And then 0.02 per year. So it's not a lot of it's not a lot of profit. I guess it goes higher the more you spend, but it's like you spend $122, but you're only going to get $70 profit at the end of the year. So it's like if you're one of the, if you're a rich person and can drop, $76,000, you can get 10 Ethereum every month. That'd be nice. But I decided I was going to do it just to see if it is a legit site. So once I get close to the $10 mark, I will attempt to do a withdrawal and see how that goes. If you guys want to check out Globadino, the referral link is down below. It does give you I think for signing up it gives you a bonus of hash power, but it's only good for like 10 or 20 days or something like that. So yeah, you have to decide if you want to actually invest. Alright, and then moving on, so this is the other site that I actually am planning on investing in. Now, I haven't actually seen, let's see, so it just says that this one came out in 2020. Now, when I signed up, they had a couple of promotions going. This one, where they give you 200 mega hashes of ethash and script, and 100 kilohashes of Kryptonite. So ethash is the Ethereum hash power, script is the Dogecoin hash power, and Kryptonite is the Monero. So if you go to here, this shows you how much it is to purchase contracts. Now what I've been doing is every time I get $1.25, I've been purchasing 100 mega hashes or kilohashes of Monero. So if we go to my mining center, so this is what I got going on right now. So I have 300 mega hashes of ethash, and then I have 303 script, and then I have 1857 of Kryptonite. I haven't done Bitcoin because it's the most expensive one. Like if you look at the how much it is to buy it, 1 terahash minimum is $41, whereas the other ones it's 100 mega hashes for like almost $5, and then this one it's 100 mega hashes for $3, and then this one's 100 kilohashes for $1.25. Now basically I've only invested, I believe, $10 in this one. I bought 1,000 kilohashes of script or Kryptonite, which was $10.25. Now I haven't reached any withdrawal limits yet, or minimums yet, and that's because I've been reinvesting everything. So basically every time, now I decided I want to build up my Dogecoin some more. So every time this gets to 295 or 297, whatever it was, this one and this one, when it hits that, I basically reinvest it into Dogecoins. I get another 100 mega hashes of Doge. So yeah, I definitely want to start collecting Doge. And I tried to find if there was a site that you could actually mine Dogecoins with your computer, and there's not very many, but the one I did find is the one I'm going to talk about next. And by the way, if you want to sign up for Unlex Mining, use the referral link down below and let me know how it's going for you. Alright, next, Unmineable. Now Unmineable lets you use your CPU or GPU to mine coins that aren't regularly mineable. Okay, so let's say you want to mine Doge coins. Well, what it does is it actually mines in Ethereum and then converts them to Doge, so that when you reach the minimum Doge payout, which is 50, it will pay you out in the coin that you chose to get paid out in. So what I have set up here is I'm using my CPU, which is an i5-10400, and it's currently giving me about 3,700 hashes per second. It's translating to approximately 2 Doge per day. So it's going to take me all month to reach the 50 Doge minimum. Now, if you guys have an uber powerful CPU, like if you have one of them, you know, double Xeon CPUs, or if you have one of the i7 unlockable, you know, or one of the i9s. Oh God, I wish I had an i9. But if you have one of those i9s, you know, and you don't, and you want to use that to mine Doge coins, there's a bunch of coins that you can mine. Like you can do Cardano if you wanted to. But the reason I chose Doge is because I figured that would be one that I could get to the minimum fairly quickly. You can only use Unmineable if you have Windows 64-bit. Now, if you don't have a super powerful computer, you can still put Windows 64-bit on it. You just won't be able to use, you can only use a certain amount of RAM. So I actually have a laptop that a friend of mine gave me. It's very old. I mean, it's super old. It's only given, like, the CPU in it is only giving me about 20 hashes per second. Not kilohash, not megahash, not gigahash, hashes, okay? The CPU for my computer, the i5-10400, is giving me about 3,800 hashes, so about 3 kilohashes. Now, I did see a video on YouTube where a guy was getting like 14 kilohashes from his computer, but I think he was using like a double Xeon processor or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, so seeing how I don't game on my computer, I mean, I might play some Diablo 3 every now and then, but for the most part, I play on my PlayStation 4, so I can just go ahead and let my CPU mine Doge, and then go ahead and, you know, let my graphics card mine Bitcoin. And I mine Bitcoin using NiceHash, which is what I'm going to show you next. By the way, if you want to check out Unmineable, just click on the referral link down below, sign up, and go ahead and see what your CPU can do. And I think it requires CPUs that are less than a certain amount of gigahash or something. I don't know. And then, like, it says you can use GPUs, but they have to be less than 4 gigs or something like that. Alright, so moving on. NiceHash. So this is NiceHash. So I am currently using my EVGA GeForce GTX 1660. It's 6 gigahash, or 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it's given me about 18 megahashes per second. So that, now I don't know if this is accurate. It says up here that they've been having maintenance issues. So it said that some of these won't actually be right. Like some of them will actually show like you may not be getting anything, which right here. So I'm actually using my CPU to mine Unmineable Dogecoins and Bitcoin on NiceHash. That's why it's showing the load is 71%. So if you see here, I just did a withdrawal about 2 days ago. The minimum withdrawal limit is 50,000, but I've been doing 100,000. So if you check my 2021 crypto spreadsheet, if we go to NiceHash right here, last month I did a withdrawal for 100,300, and then a couple days ago I did a withdrawal for 102,800. So even though there's a couple days left in February, I'm just going to wait until the end of March to do my next withdrawal. So it'll more than likely be closer to 250,000. So that'll be nice. So let's go back. So what this does is this lets you mine using your CPU and GPU. Now, if you have a GPU that is not quite new, you definitely have to have one that's at least 4 gigs. You have to have a 4 gig video card. You might only be able to get about $1 a day. Now, as you can see here, it currently says that I'm getting $2.15 a day, but that's actually not very true, okay? Because the maintenance issue that they're having is not showing the right stuff, okay? Given the value of Bitcoin right now, it's sitting right at 50,000. I should be getting about 4,300 Satoshi every day. Well, 4,300 Satoshi is closer to about $5 or $4, I mean. So when, once they get the maintenance thing fixed and it's running properly, I should be making roughly $3 to $4 a day in Bitcoin. So it's nice that they lowered the withdrawal minimum to 50,000, but like I said, I'm just gonna wait until the last day of every month from here on out. But like I said, since I don't use my computer for gaming, I can just use it for mining. And because of the state of graphics cards right now, if you're able to get a GTX or RTX 3060 or 3070 or 3080 or 3090, if you can get one of those, you should just go ahead and mine on your computer. Because if you were lucky to get a computer with a 3090 in it before the big GPU crash or whatever, where nobody could find them, the 3090s can mine almost $20 a day worth of Bitcoin. So yeah, you can make some really good profits. Currently though, unfortunately, GPUs are mostly sold out. They're very hard to find, and if you do find them, the prices have been jacked up so much. I think the going rate for a 3090 is about $2,500. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I've actually seen some people are actually buying brand new computers, desktop and laptop, that come with a 3060 or 3070 for like $900, because that's how much the card itself is going for. So some people are just going ahead and buying a new computer and then using it to mine. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, so that's NiceHash. So if you have a very nice computer with a good strong video card and a good strong CPU in it, then by all means sign up for NiceHash, and whenever you're not gaming or using your computer for something important, let it run on NiceHash and earn you some crypto. And you can also link your wallet to your Coinbase account so that when you do a withdrawal, it sends it straight to your Coinbase wallet in a matter of like 2 to 3 hours. So it's really nice. And then finally, Old Faithful, FreeBitcoin. So this one has been around for years. It is legit. I do get payouts from this about every other month now because of the price of Bitcoin. I did do a withdrawal of 47,500 Satoshi in January. There won't be one this month because as you saw, I only have 8,000 Satoshi. So more than likely the end of March, I'll have another 40,000 or so to withdraw. But you can also do the multiplier game. Richard James has a spreadsheet that you can use that tells you how to earn some extra Satoshi doing the multiplier game. I've used it. It works pretty good. The only reason I don't do it very often is because it is time consuming and it's kind of boring. But if you have time on your hands and it doesn't bother you, then the link to download that spreadsheet is down in the description below. And that's about it. So I hope you guys found this stuff informative. Check out Richard James's channel. The description is down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you back for the next video in a couple weeks. Take care.